The thing that stood out to me in this book that I couldn't help but laugh at, and I'll actually just go over to the book, I've highlighted it up here. So this was written in 1966. So in the past 30 years, so from the 1930s onwards, a whole series of loaded epithets has been invented for that purpose, and that purpose being to shout down the people who are questioning the motives and the means and the ideology of socialism. These epithets have been invented beginning with reactionary in the early 1930s and proceeding through fascist and McCarthyite to Birchite. At present, right-wing extremist is the automatic catchword applied to any person who seeks to expose or oppose the socialist advance. So this right-wing extremist, this is going on today. If you are all about let's get married, let's settle down, let's have children, let's homeschool them, let's get some cows and sheep and goats and grow our own vegetables and be self-sufficient, then you're a right-wing extremist. And I'm not even joking about that. That is the criticism of people who want to do that sort of thing. Here in England, we often get the association planted in our minds between nationalism and right-wing extremism. So if you fly St. George's Cross, if you're proud of your country, if you are skeptical and resistant to the mass importation of people from other countries, if you want to know who they are and why they're coming here and you want stricter controls over who's coming, then you're a right-wing extremist. Not my opinion, just that it tends to be the label that gets thrown at people who raise these kinds of issues. It just made me chuckle that this label that is used to shut down debate, shut down discussion, to silence people, to make sure their arguments are not even considered. Because, you know, if you throw that label at someone, a large proportion of people are just going to say, well, I don't have to listen to that person because they're a right-wing extremist. Same as if you throw the label racist at someone. Now I don't have to listen to that person because they've been called racist. Same with all these words that end with phobia and phobic. Or conspiracy theorist, you know? Oh yeah, all that conspiracy theory stuff. These labels are all used by people who do not want to look at the evidence and think critically about the issues that are on the table. And it's used to dismiss and to belittle and to put down and to, well, dismiss. I already said dismiss. I ran out of synonyms there in that list. So that's a game that's been going on since the 1930s. So almost 100 years that's been happening. It gave me a chuckle because Rose L. Martin was pointing that out so long ago, writing whole books, and it's still happening today. Welcome to Hayes Reviews.